Good morning, fellow traders. This is Thursday, October 2nd of 2014. I hope you're doing okay today. We've been talking about the Forex market. That's what I trade. And we're going to take a quick look at the US dollar index. As you can see here, it's been going up. But over the past 24 hours, at least for today, it's been going down. It's got a 0.42% loss, and that equals to 0.36 change. So currently the US dollar index is trading at 85.53, as you can see there. So that means that for today's time, at least, the US dollar is trading weak. We can also look at our currently traded index. The US dollar is down here compared to some of the other currencies that we're looking at. If you go over here to FinViz, you can see where the strongest currency right now is the New Zealand dollar. And here's the US dollar clear back there. So it is, for the momentary time, it's still kind of weak. So we got New Zealand strength, Aussie, Euro, Japanese, Canadian, Swiss, US. And US dollar is beating out the British pound. So that's that information here. Let's go over and look at the MetaTrader 4 program. As you can see here, it says that the Aussie dollar is going up a little in an uptrend, but it's momentarily down right now. The US dollar, it's still going down, but we've got this green candle that's come up. British pound, this is the only one that shares here that has a red candle on it. So the US dollar is still a strong trend going down on the British pound US dollar. New Zealand is gone up today. Now if you look at the US Canadian, we can see that we're kind of going sideways with the US Canadian. It seems to be going down. We have a red candle, but you can see it's going back up toward the top. US West, we have a red candle. And US Japanese yen, we have another red candle. Now, speaking of the Japanese yen, like I said, the Japanese yen seems to be reversing its weakness and getting stronger. This is a second day indication of that, where we have a red bar chart, but we still have a low strength here. It's going to take some time for it to actually go down, where I would say that this is a good trade to start playing in, according to some other indicators that I have. As you can see here on the strength chart, the currency meter, we have the Japanese yen here. That is, like I said, going up strong here, and Canadian is kind of going down there. And here is the US dollar. It has slowly over the last 24 hours gone down. And so this is the trend now with the US dollar. It seems to be getting kind of weak. But there is something that is coming up in the news tomorrow. Now today we had good unemployment claims. That was 287K. Was comparison to the 295 from last time. People thought it might be 299K, thought they might be going up, but it actually came in at a good quote of 287. These are the different data plays at 9:30 Central Standard Time. That's where I'm at in the Midwest. We got natural gas shortage. We're going to have to see how that plays out. And then coming into tomorrow's event on Friday, if I can get to it. There it is. We do have the non-farm employment change, and that's going to be Friday. Again, 7:30 a.m. local standard time, where I'm at. The time frame will be different depending upon what time zone you live in. But we have the Canadian trade balance, the U.S. non-farm employment change, and the trade balance, and again the unemployment rate. So depending upon how that stuff comes out tomorrow, we might see the US dollar going back up in strength. So basically what might be going on now is just a pullback on some of the different currencies. If you look again overall at the strength of the different trends, the US dollar is still in the downtrend. It's still showing the premier strength. But like for example with the Aussie, it's come up, it crossed over that one line, and I doubt it will go up much higher than the 0.88920 point. If it goes up to that point over, well, next 24 hours or so, it'll probably start hitting back down, because again, I believe in the power of the US dollar. And even though things are still kind of bad out there in the world and what's going on in the United States, I think there's still a good possibility for the US dollar. Well, this is Mike, and thank you for listening in to today's report, and we'll see you again tomorrow around this time. Bye-bye for now.